Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of our 7th Chronicle in Destiny 2, where I am playing through Witch Queen content. And we're on the Titan. This is my hunter right here. And my Warlock is still my highest at 1549, but he's not very far ahead of the Titan. There's the Titan right there at 1543. So let's load in and figure out what we're doing today. It's been a couple days. I normally record every single day, and it's been a couple days for me since I last recorded. We were going to defeat Scorn in the Miasma. Finch. 22 of 28. I think maybe I was going to do this, but let me double check that real quick. I'm just going to put you on pause and I'll check my video. Okay. We're doing the Witch Queen. Because we just wrapped up doing some stuff for Finch and also knocking out an intelligence quest here for the Helm people. So we're back to this right here. A trusted source has informed Eris of an artifact in Savathun's throne world that might hold the answer to how she acquired the light. Eris wants you to infiltrate Savathun's fortress and find it. So that's this right here? No. I might need help with this. Light Blade, Wellspring. Doggone it. Let me mark that quest. There we go. Waypoint added. Location highlighted on your map. Oh, it's the green ones. Okay. There we go. Launch. Do 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 do. All right. Off we go. I got bodied over there. Alright, where to now? I need to get across this gulf. Go that way. Okay. Across a war zone. Darn it. Somebody else is doing this also. And launch. The last chance. I'm looking forward to getting this Titan through. With this campaign here, I'm moving into endgame stuff because I've noticed I kind of play my Warlock like a Titan. Like, the way I have him spec'd right now is
We're in
revolved
position.
around melee.
Where are we headed?
Your destination lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the Apothecary Wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her lucent transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now. This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
Yeah, so my Warlock, like melee, does a lot of things with health regeneration and ability regeneration for my Warlock. And it seems to me that that would probably be better suited to a Titan. So what I'm saying is it seems to be one of my natural playstyles. I kind of gravitated towards that. Let's see. Looks like we're going to skirt the outer edges here. This feels like some Assassin's Creed stuff where we're infiltrating an area.
That must be the Apothecary Wing. All the way over there.
Yes. Savathun's halls are just as winding and deceitful as her mind. To move forward, you must seek out the more aberrant paths.
Eris said we have to seek out the aberrant paths. So what looks aberrant around here?
Wow. Come on. There we go.
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
Good. You are sure this will get us the answers we need? We can't afford another dead end.
The Queen of the Reef does not share information lightly.
Mara Sov gave you the tip? You didn't mention that before.
I did, in fact, mention it. To Ikora, moments before you interrupted us. She agreed there was no more reliable source on this matter than Savathun's former captor.
I trust Mara, but she plays her cards too close to her chest. If she had shared this earlier, we wouldn't be so desperate now.
To win against the hive god of cunning and lies, it's best not to show one's hand too early.
Two of them. Come on, why is it not tracking?
I bet this hive sword will be just as useful as the last one. Now we need to find a lock to smash open.
Oh, there it is.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, but when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient. It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us in the end.
Oh. I forgot that I had this on me.
All right, Guardian, let's focus. To find the way forward, we need a sword and something to smash with it.
Ah. Wow. Well, that just happened. Let's go this way. Oh, right here. You look fancy. Oh, I think my powered melee is what activates the shield. I need to test that out.
You've done well honing the gift granted to you by the Black Fleet, Guardian. Do you see now, Commander, why Ikora chose as she did? For all her doubts, she knew only darkness, channeled by a strong mind, could bring us this far.
I understand. My issue isn't with the call Ikora made, but the fact that she made it on her own. We know how Savathun operates. She singles people out for a reason. There's no need to make her job any easier. And Eris, I think you know better than anyone that darkness is not a path to be forged alone.
She wasn't alone. Though I take your point.
All right. Well, it was not the powered melee button. And it wasn't the regular melee button either. Of course not that. Locks broken, 0 of 2. Disappeared. I needed to grab that sword. This guy's got it. Okay. Well, there's another one over here that I need to grab first. Oh, that was close. Hold on just a second. All right.
This is definitely the apothecary wing. Somehow, it feels even creepier in here.
Naturally. You're trespassing on the testing grounds for the Lucent Hive's most wretched experiments.
I wonder if melee with one of these things will proc the melee-oriented fragments. Or if that has to be like a punch.
Savathun likely appointed one of her High Council wizards to keep watch over this place. Find them. The crystal is sure to be nearby.
Ah. Oh.
No signs of a crystal so far. Just rows and rows of jars filled with... Is that light? But it's tainted somehow.
Savathun has always encouraged her wizards to push boundaries of Hive magic.
There we go.
It seems that hasn't changed with the light. Proof, perhaps, that corruption has far less to do with the power than the one channeling it.
Or the power has permanent side effects. Darkness transforms Savathun into kin for prey to predators.
Not darkness itself, but an entity behind it corrupted the Hive. Conditioned their power on an endless blood tithe. Their fate is not inevitable.
I have no doubt that some can handle darkness with discipline. But those who can't, they're not the only ones to pay the price.
Ah. What was revealed? Must be around the corner, I guess. Let's
This is an
let it
inverted
reset.
realm. Explore any and all directions, especially those you least suspect.
Okay.
Looks like we're interrupting something. Where's the wizard overseeing all this? I think we just found the one in charge around here.
Good. Now go and beat the whereabouts of that crystal out of them.
The wizard just fled.
Follow them. They're closing ranks around the crystal.
Maybe I need to use my super there.
Looks like we're interrupting something. Where's the wizard overseeing all this? I think we just found the one in charge around here.
Good. Now go and beat the whereabouts of that crystal out of them.
The wizard just fled.
Follow them. They're closing ranks around the crystal.
Shoot. There. So. Sword.
There's the crystal guardian. Time to finish this.
Upgrade module full. Okay. Looks like somebody's got some infusions to do.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice.
That was Savathun, all right. But what does that mean?
This is the evidence we've been seeking all along. Ikora's instincts were correct after all.
Indeed. But we don't have our answers yet. Go unlock the memory, Guardian. Then let's see if this cracks the case.
Return to the altar of reflection in Witch's Echo Throne World. Yeah, so I'm actually thinking, reflecting back on what I was talking about earlier about, I kind of play with my Warlock a little bit like a Titan, I think. Looking forward to trying my Titan with a similar Void 3.0 build, and then later, whenever they bring, or 2.0 I guess it is, I can't remember, I think it's 3.0. Anyway, when they bring the new system to the other elements, I'm looking forward to trying my Warlock out on particularly on Storm, but I'm interested in the Fire also. I don't remember what it's called. Sun, is it? I think it's Sun. But the electricity is the one that really appeals to me. I don't know. I've got more gear sitting in my vault for Sun, so I may go with that one. And then my Hunter, I think I will spec. I'm considering, I don't know if I want to say spec, it's like role. Each of these character classes I see as, I want to play them as a different kind of role. So I think my Hunter, I want to be a Harrier, somebody who doesn't necessarily kill outright, except for maybe from distance, like snipe, but who is more involved in debilitating and hampering. So suppression, weakness, things of that nature. Can't quite find out where to go here. Oh, okay. sight tier 3, okay. Same thing? Yeah, deep sight tier 3. Get that. That might be what maybe what the deep sight 3 thing would reveal something. access the altar. Okay.
I've read some of Ikora's notes on the darkness and the light, Guardian. She thinks the darkness is closely linked with memory. You access this place with the darkness power. What exactly have we tapped into here?
Okay. This one. Not that one. This one. That one. Okay, so skip 2. No. Trial complete. The next trial begins. Not that one. Oh. All right. That one. Then left. No. That one. Then right. No? Okay. Oh no, it said incorrect rune. Darn it. So we got that. We got this. I think we got this one over here. Yeah. So there's at least 3. Whoops. This one. Alright, that's the first one. Correct. Let's look at the symbols. I haven't paid attention to the symbols. I'm going to call this A and I'm going to call this B. So it's A, B, A, A, A. Which would be that. And it says, no, that's not right. Savathun's puzzle requires you to find a set of runes that stands out amongst the others. Check the rune in a set for anything amiss. Okay, so this one, that one's different. Oh, well, between the two... Okay, yeah, that's the different one. move us over to here. Oh, all three of these are the same. Correct. Correct. That can't be. Some other options. That should have worked. Alright, we've got 1, 2. Oh, there's a third one there. This is a third. I've completely lost my position. Alright, what's going to be bullseye for us? Is this bullseye? This looks like it might be the bullseye. So, setting this as the bullseye to orient ourselves, and then moving, let's say, clockwise. Here's 1. That's circle number 1. Again, that's the bullseye. That dais. That's the dais. Okay, so this is 2 right here. There's nothing behind it, right? Nope. Alright, so again, that's the dais. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And then this is 4. And this would actually be 5. So there's 5 of them. Oh, whoops. The vest decided to pop up. Alright, so there's 5. And it starts right here. From there. And all of these look the same. Correct. So it's not on that circle. Not on this circle. So we move to this one. Not that circle, this one. Check the middle. And the middle is different. Okay. Now from there to here. Again, all of them are the same. So when they all look the same, maybe I just ignore them. So I would ignore all of these. This one's different. There we go. Wow. Oh. Alright. There's no loot or anything that boss dropped, is there? Nope.
before it happened. My own death, brought on by the separation from my power. And in these final moments, I looked to the sky. Hello, old friend. I've chased you for a long time. First as an enemy, then as a collector, and finally, now, a supplicant. What is it the Guardians say? Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice... Here we are. Wouldn't it be clever of you if after everything, you simply let me die? Oh, what a trick. Elegant. Is that it? If there is an answer, I don't hear it. Because now the world begins to fade.
Man.
Incredible that I could forget something like that, isn't it? Such a storied life, erased. The light offers us a fresh start. But if we don't know where we came from, how will we know where to go? I'm so grateful to you for reminding me, for telling my story.
Wait. What is she talking about?
She remembers. We helped her remember.
Thanks for the memories, Guardian.
We have to leave.
Clever.
I knew Ikora had nothing to do with Savathun having the light. But the truth is so much worse.
Oh, what's the quest log say? So it looks like the traveler sent a different kind of ghost. Meet with the Vanguard in Zavala's office in the tower. Yeah, we gotta make a trip. I wonder if this story maybe draws on some and I'm speaking a little bit out of ignorance here. I'm not an expert in this, but maybe draws off some Buddhist philosophies where you need to have balance. So you have both the good and the counteracting evil. You have to have the yin and the yang.
It's good to see you alive, Guardian.
What am I missing here? I think I actually needed to take the elevator. Join Vanguard meeting.
So, you're saying Savathun was dead? Our most devious adversary, the one who nearly decimated the last city from within, was dead. And the Traveler resurrected her?
I wouldn't have believed it either, but
But why would she need us to recover her memories if she never lost them in the first place?
This has to be another trick. A lie to fool us into surrendering the Traveler without a fight.
This has been the Traveler's approach from the beginning. The Books of Sorrow detail many civilizations it blessed with the light, then abandoned.
High propaganda.
The Fallen tell the same story. When the Witness and its Black Fleet came to call, the Traveler moved on to our system.
Or it sacrificed itself to save humanity from the same forces. Forces which included the Hive! After all that, why would the Traveler give our worst enemy the light?
It doesn't matter. I don't know why the Traveler gave Savathun the light. Maybe it has changed its mind about Guardians. Maybe it's not as infallible as we once believed. I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Because I'm here to protect humanity. And if Savathun takes the Traveler, we lose our light, along with any hope for surviving the Witness's return. So, whatever it takes to stop this heist, we will do.
All right. How do we stop this?
I'm not sure yet, but I know where to find out.
That's interesting. So I think maybe what the writers are aiming for is that the Traveler is neither good nor bad. And it doesn't even necessarily, I'm speculating here, it doesn't even necessarily have sentience. It more is just, it just is. It just exists. And it just kind of does what it does. It has its own characteristics about it and doesn't really make willful sentient choices based on concepts like good and evil. Now I'm getting this idea, I'm going with that thing about drawing from Buddhism, where I can't remember what it's called, guys, but in Buddhism believes that all life comes from a nebulous something, and I forget what the word of that something is, but all life runs through its life cycle and then returns to become a part of that greater something. And that's why Buddhism sees everything as connected. And it doesn't necessarily, I can't really recall, it doesn't necessarily view things in terms of good and evil in the ways of that it would be right and noble to vanquish all evil. It more views things in terms of yin and yang, good energy and bad energy, and you need balance. And they counteract each other, and that leads to a balance in the universe, and that all of these things go through their life cycles. And if you are wise and understanding, then you're always trying to give up things like desire and lust and greed and control in order to become closer and closer and more in union with that greater something that is what everything comes out of. And I don't know if it's called the Tao or if there's another. I don't think it's the Tao. I think it's called something else, but this nebulous sort of life force that everything comes from. And so if that's true, if my speculation or if my rememberings about Buddhism are right, and like I say, I'm not a Buddhist myself. I'm not an expert, so there's a lot of room for error here. Then the traveler would neither be good nor bad. It would not take vested interest in any one group of things. It would not deem one civilization good or one civilization bad. And it wouldn't even be trying to impact and affect the course of events within the universe. It just simply would kind of be what it is. And there are it has effects on its surroundings. So that might be what we're dealing with here.
Hive legend tells us Savathun was born on a far-off planet where she would have lived an uneventful life if it weren't for her worm familiar. The object you retrieved from the underbelly of the throne world. What if it's not a statue? What if it's the worm familiar itself, calcified from age? That would explain why you couldn't unlock it with the others. That also means it contains a memory that Savathun herself doesn't know. What that is, we're going to find out. With the one tool we have capable of slicing deep into the past. It'll be risky using the relic this way, which is why I'll be taking this on myself. Eris will help me prepare. Meet us on Mars when you're ready. This is how we stop Savathun, Guardian. I know it.
That's clever. Ikora believes the worm statue you found before may not be a statue at all, but instead the calcified corpse of the worm itself. The memory locked within is ancient, too ancient to reveal by normal means, but Ikora has a plan, and it involves the relic. Meet Ikora on Mars. So everything's coming together now from Shadow Keep all the way through to here.
We stand behind you.
Okay. That's going to be in the next episode. Looks like I did attune this. Let's go ahead and attune. 1529, 1530, 1530. So you can go away. Over here, 29, 30, 31. I want to infuse you with the 31.
Stick close, Lewis.
30 and 31. Up here we have 27, 30, and 31. What am I low on? I could probably use more strength. Yeah, but I'm not necessarily trying to stay balanced either. Let's try for grenades. And, oh, well, Create an orb of power. Rapid arc weapon. I don't know. I'm not always going to have arc.
Is that a tradition, or did you just pick a number?
Helmet armor, glaive targeting, improved targeting acquisition and accuracy for glaives.
I can do this. Oops. Well, that's not good.
Gain bonus super energy on melee kills. That might be worth having. So then,
Down. We all want the same things.
go with intellect, I guess.
Human, exo,
Not intellect,
frame,
recovery.
bird.
And, burnished dreams. Alright, right here, 1531. What's your special thing? Block damage with Sentinel Shield for more super energy. Oh, I need to probably be taking advantage of that. Let's see, 1527, infuse.
These people are friends. Friends, Sarai.
1527, infuse. And I'm just doing that because I've got upgrade modules to burn. 1529, we can infuse that. Okay, so then everything pretty much stays the same then. We're at light level 1545. Alright guys, again I'm Aesop Grimm. Let's see, hold on. Let's take a look at quests. Now we are really getting towards the very end of the Witch Queen series here. So the next episode, I'm going to come back to this. We're going to work on the Gift of Appreciation, and maybe we'll do some Operation Elbrus also. In fact, I think I'm going to reverse that. We're going to do Operation Elbrus, followed by the Gift of Appreciation, and then I think we'll probably be wrapping up the Witch Queen in the... So that, like, episode, but maybe these two will go together. At any rate, we're going to be starting off with this in the next episode. Alright guys, again I am Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues.